Hi, Virgo. We are going to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Virgo in their romantic life? Okay, we have the King of Wands. He did come out in the reverse, but let's see what's going on with the King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? What's going on with this King of Wands, please, for Virgo? So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Taurus, another Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. This so far right now, this energy is looking like someone who possibly likes to have a good time. The King of Wands doesn't really settle down. The King of Wands is an energy that wants to have fun. They go after what they like. They're exciting. They're passionate. But with the King of Pentacles, the offer is small. It's not an offer of let's get married, or it's kind of an offer of let's just see, let's just have fun and see where it goes. Or maybe this is something that's brand new. You could be meeting a fire sign for some of you, if it's brand new and it's starting off small. So for those of you who are dealing with someone, or there's someone on your mind, how does this individual feel about Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? Okay. So you're dealing with someone who is feeling heartbroken, Three of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So clearly you are not in communication, or there's some type of breakup, or there's something that's hurting. I feel like you're not talking because you have the Five of Pentacles, which talks about being lonely. So I feel like this person does not want to be lonely anymore. They do want to come back into the equation. They do want to speak. They want to talk. They're not happy. They're heartbroken. So possibly, for Virgo masculines, you may be have made not really providing stability in a relationship, and there is a feminine who is heartbroken, who feels lonely, who feels ignored, who, when it comes to stability, when it comes to feeling the emotion, and having someone there for her or him, whatever the case may be, there's a lack here with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. That's hurtful. This could be you too, Virgo. If you're a Virgo feminine, maybe you're doing this to someone too. It doesn't really necessarily have to be a masculine. So how does Virgo feel? Let me take this back. How does Virgo feel about this individual? What are Virgo's feelings? I feel like you, Virgo, your feelings are the Knight of Swords. You either want to communicate, or possibly you're angry about something as well. There needs to be communication here. I feel like you want to compromise. I feel like you want to heal something. Maybe the Knight of Swords communication can be harsh sometimes, so maybe that needs to be worked on. But regardless of it, whatever the case, you may just feel like you really want to talk to this individual. You may want to heal the situation. Or you could be saying to this person, since they're in this Three of Swords, you might be telling this person, look, this isn't going to work. We want two different things. We can't compromise. We're not a good match. The energies can be vice versa, so take it how it resonates. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So that's an individual with the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. This is dating, this is wooing somebody, somebody's being wooed. You're either doing this to someone, someone's doing that to you. Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pence. Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords again and the Nine of Pentacles. So someone here could be saying that they want to be free. they want to date, they want to see other people, they kind of want to be single. Again, especially whoever this King of Wands energy is. So again, Virgo, either you're doing this to someone or someone's doing this to you, but this King of Wands is not, there isn't an energy here of someone wanting to settle down and commit. And, I don't see that. I see dating and being free and kind of being single and having a good time, having friends, multiple friends, possibly. I don't see a whole lot of people in the picture, but that's kind of what that energy is going to bring eventually. If someone's telling you, I just want to have a good time, I just want to be friends. Someone could be saying, if there was a relationship, someone could be letting go here with the four of pence, and it did come out reverse. Someone could be letting go and saying, look, I want to be single, I want to do my own thing, I don't think that we're a good match. And that is hurtful, to someone, because there is someone here who is feeling sad, who is feeling hurt. There could be sneakiness. About Someone could be lying about what they're doing, and now they're telling the truth. Someone could be juggling. They don't know what to do, or they're one foot, one out, and now they're finally saying, "Look, the truth is, I want to walk away. I want to be single." Maybe a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces for some of you. Um, but it could be causing heartbreak to somebody else. King of Wands again in the reverse this time. Strong Sagittarius energy, possibly Aries too. We have Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's a disconnect in what both parties to this relationship, to this connection, want. So, yeah, someone could be a little bit more. Someone could be younger. Someone could just be a little bit more immature acting. But there's conflict. I feel like there's conflict and there's a lack of compromise here. When it comes to, I don't really see a lot of healing because the energy is more, someone could be very jealous or aggressive. It's a lack of patience. So, what is the most likely outcome for Virgo in this person? So, I feel like what's there's so we have the Death card in the reverse and the Three of Cups. So, the issue is again the Three of Cups that can talk about reuniting and coming back together, but then we have it coupled with death. I feel like one person is in it to have a good time, and the other person, they want more. It makes them feel lonely. Um, and it's something that's possibly difficult for, it's like someone doesn't want it to end, but at the same time knows that that's the best thing for them is to not entertain a friends with benefits type of a connection. So I feel like it's a connection that's hard to walk away from because you two enjoy each other, but one person feels doesn't feel happy in it. They're not getting what they want. They're feeling heartbroken. So they're juggling walking away, but then they're sad when they walk away. They miss the other person. They need to do what's fair and what's right for them. And then the other person is trying to, they want to have fun. They enjoy the other person, but they want to be single. So, what messages or advice do we have for Virgo? Messages or advice for Virgo, please? Okay, so you have the Page of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles again. So, this talks about, as far as advice, what it says on the card, it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. This talks about this again, this is beginnings, this is small stuff. Some of you may be going back to school, going back to work. I feel like there's a need to pay attention to what it is that you want and to focus and put your energy into yourself. We have the death card again at the bottom. Release. This is the death card. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. When it comes to someone that's kind of breadcrumbing you because they want what they want and they want to kind of have their cake and eat it too. Five of Pentacles again, Five of Earth. That needs to be released. If someone's just coming in and they're wanting to have a friends with benefits connection, that's not what you want. They're breadcrumbing you. They're not giving you much. They're in and out. The Fool. Start over. Start brand new. Focus on you. Focus on what's next in your life. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams or unexpected opportunities. Some of you might be getting a new job too. Or ending a job, going in a. This is going in a whole new direction. So although it may be a difficult situation to release, if it's something that's causing you pain, or if you're not this one that's feeling the pain and you're the one that's you're on this side, because I did read this as Virgo, you might be concerned about telling someone something that you're going in a new direction because you know it's going to hurt them. It may hurt them, but regardless, both of you, I feel like there is something there. This needs to come to an end. It is coming to an end. It may be harder for one person than it is the other, but there's a brand new adventure. There's something new. So this needs to be released, or it's being released at this time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Aries through Pisces for Virgo, please. How does Aries feel about Virgo? How does Aries feel about Virgo? Okay, I feel like you have somebody who is waiting on you. There may have been some type of breakup or lack of stability in the home, but they're waiting on you here. It seems like if you're dealing with a Taurus, this individual is very guarded. They may have isolated themselves. I feel like they're spending a lot of time in isolation, maybe trying to figure out what happened. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this individual may be focusing on themselves and work, but I feel like they're kind of obsessed with you sexually. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this individual does want to have a connection with you. They don't want to let this opportunity, they don't want to miss this opportunity. If you're dealing with a Leo, they either feel like you are kind of clingy, there's a lot of emotional drama, but they want to get away from that. Either they want to clear the air with you, or they would just want to move on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, another Virgo, I feel like they are very happy with you, but there's a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights for some reason. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there is a lack of forward movement. It's more for fun, but I don't feel like you know, a future there. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this individual is letting go. They may have been disappointed at one point, but they are releasing. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like they're choosing to go in another direction. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this individual is manifesting something new for themselves as well. We have the Fool here for them and the Magician. So they could be trying to manifest a new start with you, or they're just manifesting possibly a new career, something else going on in their life. But it's the Fool. I would say it's independent, maybe a job related. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of honesty, there's possibly things that are hidden between the two of you. This person's closed off. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this individual is walking away and there's a lack of communication between the two of you. They may be angry about whatever happened. So go ahead and think of a question. We're going to pull a angel answers card. So what is the answer to Virgo's question, please? What is the answer to Virgo's question, please? Okay. Well, we have a year from now. A year from now. And that makes sense because it looked like in the reading that we were just watching, or we were just, y'all were watching, I was doing the reading, but it looks like there was something that needed to be released and let go of. So if you're waiting on, wondering if, who's new, what else is coming in, it's going to take some time to heal. You don't want to jump into something new that you haven't healed from. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a year, but I wouldn't say there's something new coming along tomorrow or next month. But I'd say like within the year. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate your views. I'll catch you next time. Bye.